Constantini. I'm a senior and I'm going to do my senior speech. Do you think the same? Everyone asks me this question when they find out I have a twin brother. Being a twin can be exciting and fun. At the same time that we're completely different, we're only one. Since we were born, my mother used to say we were born inversely. I am the one who was hyperactive, who could not stop for 1 second. My brother, he has always been the calm one. Actually, the super calm one. I cannot count how many times I ruined all of his games just to see him getting mad. Honestly, all I really wanted was a little bit of attention from him. We have been always different, and this is the best part. Although I love Brazil, I always had a dream to come to the US to pursue better opportunities for my life. My parents never took me seriously, nor did my brother. They thought it was a child's dream and that when I grew up, I wouldn't want it anymore. But I held on to my dream, and when I finally turned 15, my parents helped me to realize this dream. My brother never had this desire, but I convinced him that moving to the US would be the best choice we could make. Now, here we are, both living in the US, far away from home, but always together, one for the other, living and pursuing our dreams. As we begin our senior year, people ask us, what is your next big dream? As I'm getting older, I see that I'm getting separate from my brother. While we are both business minded, we're chasing different dreams. I want my own company, my own business, my own fashion brand. I grew up surrounded by fashion. My mother and my grandparents owns a jewelry company in Brazil, and my mother always used to take me to the industry with her so I could see how is the process of creation, and I absolutely love it. I want to have an impact in this world, create something different and revolutionary. Women and men will identify with my clothing and jewelry, and when they wear it, feel powerful and extraordinary. I think I might explode with joy when my brand and also my mother's brand are in a famous fashion show. That moment would be a tremendous achievement in my life. People change. I am not the same girl as I was two years ago. And that's how life is. You're constantly moving and consequently changing. Since I was a child, I have had a desire to help people whenever I can due to my grandmother's significant influence on me. She has taught me to be humble and to help people without expecting anything in return. I cannot count how many afternoons my brother and I spent at my grandma's house, smelling and waiting for her vanilla cake to get ready. But I also cannot count how many lessons she has taught us. Our grandmother is one of the most influential people in our lives. I will remember most of her lessons, but there is one in particular that touched my heart. She used to say that the biggest changes in your life need to happen from your inside to the outside, but you cannot rush things. They happen in their own time, and you must trust the process. The process might feel lonely and difficult, but if you have a twin, you have a partner for life. Our connection is something so unique that we are the only ones who can understand. I can say that he is one of my best motivators. He pushes me to be a better person every day. Every day we learn something different with each other, and that strong bond is what will keep us close as we chase our own dreams, different but one.